Hey guys, I'm Q inside Stand on Liquid, and I'm going to be doing a stand-up paddleboard review on the Boardworks Sirena for you today. This is the 10-foot 4-inch by 33-inch Sirena. This board has 170 liters in it. What that means is at a novice/beginner paddling skill set, float about 185 pounds and go up to about 230 pounds at the advanced skill set. So fits a wide array of weights or payloads while you're out on the water. Pretty unique board right here in where you can use it and how it performs. Great for flat water paddling as well as out in some smaller surf. So if you live in an area or you're going to paddle a lot in an area where you surf and flat water tour and want kind of a Swiss Army knife, this board gets you really close to be able to, actually it'll do both, but it's going to perform really well for you too. So we're going to work our way from the nose to the tail. I'll point out some of the key features and hopefully answer any questions that you may have along the way. Talked about some surf aspects or attributes. Nice rocker in the nose, pointed nose, so it's going to pierce through some of that choppier water for you, and the rocker is going to help it continue to glide across the face of the wave. It does have a bamboo veneer in it, so that is real wood with an epoxy finish. That's going to help. What that bamboo does is it helps maintain a nice light weight for the board while offering good stiffness or rigidity while out on the water. You do have some bungee tie downs, so you can put a little bit of gear on here with you, take it out as you go. Life jacket, dry bag, flip flops, whatever you need. Self-venting plug, air can escape that, water cannot permeate it, so elevation and temperature change, that's really going to help to just prolong the lifespan of your board without compromising the integrity of the shell. Traction pad is super unique, nice and squishy, not smooth, but not a real aggressive texture to it. If you're going to be standing in one spot for a prolonged period of time, going to be comfortable under your feet, but if you get out in the waves or want to move around on the board in some flat water, this Honey Fomb traction pad is going to offer really good grip even when it's wet. So good setup right there. Boardworks offers the lifts up handle. As you can see right here, it just goes in and out of the deck of the board. So when I want to pack it to and from the water, I can grab it right there. I've got a good solid grasp of it, whether I've got sunscreen on or there's light breezes. I've got my board good and secure. Get to the water, I can depress that, out of sight, out of mind, doesn't get in my road at all. It's also a nice security feature. You can run a cable or a lock or a chain through there and lock it up to any stationary object that might be around you. Discuss the traction pad. Pad goes all the way to the back or to the tail, so you can move around on it when you are out on the water. Nice unique tail shape, good and wide, so if you're into doing some yoga out on the board, 33-inch width, good stable platform, nice wide tail. The bat wing shape that it has back here is going to allow it to be maneuverable while out in the surf. Roll the board over here, show you what we got going on the underside. Relatively flat bottom, so it's going to be super stable while out on the water in different or varying water conditions. You've got the rocker here, you've got the nice little Sirena graphic on the bottom. It is light or white in color, so the whiter the bottom of a board is, the more it's going to help to reflect sunlight and help reduce chances of delamination in exposed or prolonged periods in the sun. I mentioned some surf. It's got a 2+1 fin setup in it. Your smaller side bites here and here with your center fin. FCS has, actually Boardworks uses the FCS2 connect fins, so if you want to swap out fins on the fly, you really have a toolless fin in and out system. So quick in, quick out, get yourself back out on the water. So like I said, this is the Boardworks Sirena 10-foot 4. Roll it back over here, give you one more shot of the deck of it. Check it out. I'm Q. We're Stand on Liquid. This has been a stand-up paddleboard review of the Boardworks Sirena. Thanks for joining us.